Hi everyone, Mercy here. As you can see, this is not my desk. We are doing something a little bit different today. We are going to play a game called Will You Press the Button? I'm testing out my recording capabilities today, so I figured I'd start super simple browser game. If you've never heard of Will You Press the Button before, I'd be a little bit surprised because pretty much every YouTuber has played it, and it's just kind of been around the internet. It's a good way to kill a couple hours. But you're faced with a dilemma, and it has a good side and then a catch on each one of them. And you either press the button or you don't. It's honestly that simple. First one, here we go. You know all the world's languages, but your voice cracks all the time. First of all, this person needs to work on their English. And second of all, that is not a big enough downside for me. No. This is a really dark question. You gain any superpower of your choosing, but all of Africa dies. Could my power be to bring people back to life? Can I cheat that way? I mean, any superpower. But then again, that would be a really weird superpower, like, aside from saving people who have just died because you killed them. So we're gonna not press the button. Even though I'm sure you could find a way to exploit this. We're not gonna kill Africa today. You can find a cure for cancer, but you'll contract terminal cancer yourself and within a year go down in history as the last person to ever get it. It would be super selfish to not press the button because cure for cancer, and I go down in history as the last person who ever got cancer. Press that button. Your lifetime dream comes true, but you crush someone else's lifetime dream. This one is really vague on the side of the drawback because I don't know whose dream I'm crushing and what the dream is. Because if it was, well, I guess it doesn't really matter how stupid the dream is. It's the idea that I'm crushing it, so I'm really deeply upsetting someone else. I'm feeling cruel today. Let's press the button. Most people did. Aww. I'm sorry, person whose dreams we've crushed. You get everything you want, but you have to give up all your hobbies. No, I can't. I can't. I have too many hobbies that... Ooh, wow, this is a 50-50 split. Anyways, I have just so many hobbies that give me life. For example, YouTube videos. I wouldn't be here. So yeah. And most of the things that I would want would be things for my hobbies, like art supplies. So that would be really depressing. You can eat as much ice cream as you want, and it will not affect your health in any way, but you can never eat any type of cake for the rest of your life. I don't feel like I'm that attached to cake that not being able to eat it would really deter me from being able to eat as much ice cream as I want without it affecting my health. Yeah, someone in the comments mentioned ice cream cake. What's the ruling on ice cream cake? You have all the band merch you want, but only in the smallest size. See, this would be fine for me, because I'm tiny. So let's do it. I would most definitely fit in the smallest size, unless it was like they made band merch baby clothes or something. Everything else I'm pretty sure I would fit in. You know an instrument to the point of artistic perfection, but anyone seeing you perform is instantly killed by their lack of comprehension of your perfection. Okay, so I would just use the instrument as a weapon. I'd be like really amazingly, like mind-blowingly good at like violin, and I would use that to kill people, and then I would go play guitar-lele because that's just the one I play for fun. Yeah, this is my thinking. Exactly, best supervillain ever. You'll get the best computer of all time. Ooh, but you'll never touch or see a console or arcade machine ever again. I don't think I can do that ever again. But I love Nintendo. I can't. I mean, I mostly do PC gaming, so by all means, I should get that. However, I love console gaming too. Yeah, I see you there, sneaky freaking advert. Xbox. It's like, I see you didn't want to give up console gaming. Hiya. No, go away, Xbox. Not talking about you. Go away. You will get all the superpowers you want, but everyone you touch will die. One word for you. Gloves. I would just cover up all my skin all the time. It would be part of my superhero outfit. Click. Or go with this person's. This is extensive. You are the first to play the most realistic video game ever, but there are no cheat codes and your player is required to sleep at least 9 hours per day. So, I get to play the most realistic video game ever, but it's realistic. I could just go about playing it for like one day and then I get to sleep for 9 hours. Or do I just have to sit there for 9 hours watching my character sleep? I mean, if it was a video game and I was watching them sleep for 9 hours, I could read a book. Sure. You can travel to any dimension/universe, but you can never go back to one you already visited. So it's kind of like in Doctor Who, where he can't go back to the same period in time again. I think that'd be okay. It would suck because actually, you know what? If I found one I really loved, I could probably just live there. So yeah. You know exactly what to do and say, and when to say it in any social situation. Ooh, at the cost of losing all bowel control. No! I need this first one. I need it. But I feel like awkwardly sitting there like they're there patting someone's shoulder while they're crying is probably, in the long run, or heck, even the short run, is probably just better than knowing exactly what to say and also just randomly pooping. So we're not going to press that button. We're going to be awkward. We can be awkward and control our poops. This is the plan. See, people always are like, oh, Mercy, you're such an awkward mess. But they don't think about the fact that I don't poop on them just randomly. They don't think about that. Come on, people. Appreciate me for what I've got. And that is the ability to not randomly poop. Yeah. This one is just, do you want to be Harry Potter? Sure. Let's be Harry Potter. Perfect hair no matter what, but you'd have dandruff. But that's not perfect hair then, is it? Da-da-da. I assume they mean perfectly styled hair, but you have dandruff. See, the thing about dandruff is, it can be controlled. Get some Selsun Blue up in there, you'd be fine. And then also your hair is perfectly styled all the time. Sure, dandruff is annoying, but it can be taken care of. That can be handled. That's the problem that people have. Click. Last one. You have all the knowledge in the entire universe, but nobody believes what you say. That would be so frustrating. I assume nobody would believe me even if I could prove it to them. Just like they never believe what I'm saying. The knowledge of the entire universe. Would that kill me by any chance? Would my brain just explode? Having the knowledge of the entire universe? I think I would actually go insane because I have all that knowledge, and then on top of that, no one believes me. So I would probably start to think that maybe I didn't have all the knowledge when I did, and I would just go bananas. So we're not gonna press that button. Yeah, I don't want to go insane. Okay, that's enough of this for today. I will see you guys very soon. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave a comment, yada yada. Feel free to subscribe, all those things that you are used to being told by YouTubers. Cheers, everybody. Stay awesome.